On March 8, 2014, Malaysian Airlines Flight 370 took off from Kuala Lumpur, destined for Beijing. Just 38 minutes in, communication vanished when the transponder was switched off, sending the plane off course into the remote Indian Ocean. Despite a massive search effort, only fragments were found, leaving families in anguish and the world puzzled. What really happened to MH370? Join us as we unravel the mystery behind this aviation enigma that continues to captivate and haunt us. Are you ready? Let's start the video. On March 8, 2014, Malaysian Airlines Flight 370 embarked on what was supposed to be a routine journey from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. With 239 individuals on board, including 227 passengers and 12 crew members. The flight took off at 12:41 a.m. local time. Initial communications were normal, and the flight was operating within expected parameters. However, just 38 minutes into the flight, a pivotal moment occurred. The aircraft's transponder was switched off, cutting off radar contact and leaving air traffic control in the dark. This sudden loss of communication was alarming. Shortly thereafter, the plane made a sharp left turn, deviating from its intended flight path. Instead of continuing northeast toward Beijing, it headed west across the Malay Peninsula. This unusual maneuver raised immediate concerns, leading to a frantic effort to locate the aircraft. As hours passed with no word from the flight, the search operation expanded, involving multiple countries and extensive resources. The search initially focused on the South China Sea, where it was believed the plane may have gone down. However, as days turned into weeks, the search expanded further west, guided by satellite data that suggested the plane had flown for several hours after losing contact. It eventually became clear that the aircraft had entered a remote section of the southern Indian Ocean, an area known for its challenging conditions and vast emptiness. Despite an unprecedented search effort spanning over 120,000 square kilometers, only a few pieces of debris were found washed ashore, including a wing flaperon discovered on Réunion Island and other fragments scattered across the Indian Ocean. The main wreckage, including the cockpit and black boxes, remained undiscovered, leaving investigators without crucial data to determine what had transpired. The mystery of Flight MH370 captured the world's attention, sparking numerous theories and speculations. Some suggested mechanical failure or pilot error, while others entertained more sinister notions, such as hijacking or deliberate actions by the crew. The investigation, involving multiple countries and agencies, produced an array of hypotheses, but no consensus emerged. This uncertainty fueled public fascination and anxiety, leading to a proliferation of conspiracy theories. Before moving, I bring something interesting for all my viewers. If you all like reading in your free time, then the Malaysian Flight 370 Disappearance book is available in Amazon. You will get A to Z information from this book about this unfortunate flight. Book link I provided in description. Please check out. So let's continue the video. The families of the passengers and crew faced unimaginable grief and frustration. As they sought answers, many turned to media outlets and social platforms, sharing their stories and advocating for a thorough investigation. Their plight highlighted the human cost of the tragedy and the emotional toll of unresolved loss. In response to their advocacy, various memorials were established, honoring the lives lost and ensuring their stories were not forgotten. Official investigations released reports over the years, confirming that the aircraft's final location is still unknown and that the absence of distress signals or clear evidence complicates the narrative. The lack of definitive findings spurred discussions about aviation safety and led to significant changes in global regulations. For example, the International Civil Aviation Organization, ICAO, introduced new requirements for real-time tracking of aircraft, aiming to prevent future incidents where planes could disappear without a trace. As new technologies develop, hopes for locating the wreckage continue. Researchers and organizations remain vigilant, employing advanced oceanographic and search techniques to explore uncharted areas of the Indian Ocean. Each new lead, each piece of evidence found, is met with a mixture of excitement and skepticism as the families and the public yearn for answers. The legacy of Flight MH370 is complex. It serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities in aviation safety and the challenges of search and rescue operations over vast and remote areas. The mystery remains one of aviation's greatest enigmas, a story of profound loss and a relentless pursuit of truth. As time passes, the question lingers. What really happened to Malaysian Airlines Flight 370? The search for answers continues, driven by the hope of closure for those left behind and the aspiration to ensure such a tragedy never occurs again. Thank you for watching our deep dive into the mystery of Malaysian Airlines Flight MH370. This tragedy changed aviation safety forever and left many searching for answers. If you found this video insightful, please like and subscribe. Share your thoughts in the comments.